Alright, so this was just a bit of a fun meme run involving the Pied Tamarin. If you don't know the Pied Tamarin's ability, it's when it faints, it spends one trumpet to deal 3 damage to one random enemy. At level 2 is to 2 random enemies. At level 3 is 3 random enemies. So it's like a much worse Narf Shark that has no purpose being on the team. But it turns out you can give it a 1-up. You can start to Pteranodon it and maybe have a skunk on the squad. And then maybe it could do something. Still would not recommend it. I think this is the worst pet, or worst pack 1 or worst tier 1 in pack 4, but it could still be somewhat used and still, I mean, it's dependent on RNG, but could be a little bit useful. But yeah, it's just for fun, and I maybe should have played on easy mode to actually make this work. But okay, selling or buying that one, doing it in the correct order so I get the double buffs on the singular Pied Tamarin. And then I can just buy a cherry maybe, or I could also combine, so I actually get to use the level 2 ability, get a snail, which is probably the least helpful tier 3 I could have found. And I guess if I really want to be gold efficient, I could sell the groundhog and just take this ant. Yeah, well, I have 0 trumpet generation, but surely that's not a problem. I just want to lose this round anyway for the snails. Yeah, and gonna lose this round. I did want to mention that I did a small tournament that was kind of interesting called the Hand and Brain Tournament. I don't know if anyone has heard about like this kind of also, whoa, double snail on level up, also able to buy both of them. That was really quite nice. But yeah, so the way it works is it's a 2-person team. One person is like the hand, one person's the brain. So the brain can only give like limited information. So it can only say like roll, buy, sell, freeze. And that's pretty much all they can say. And then the other person has to make the decisions. So it's a pretty interesting format for a tournament that I had not seen before. I think I watched like Northern Lion maybe do a chess tournament like that a long time ago. But it's cool to see different like experiments with different SAP tournaments since we've done like the 1v1 tournament quite a few times at this point. So mixing it up is always pretty cool. And yeah, I mean, we got second place in the tournament, which is kind of bittersweet. It was pretty small. I mean, there's only 5 teams, but still, I don't know, it was pretty fun just to experiment. And yeah, it was me and T-Disc. And the winner was Kelby and Jack the Pumpkin. So I guess they get like a SAP role in Discord or something in SAP Dojo. There's actually a new ranked season if you want to join that. It's pretty easy to go. You go to Rank Lounge and you do /join, and then you can match up against some people and start to play ranked games. If you're maybe in the upcoming Team Tour tournament, since it seems like there's actually a ton of new players in this one, so pretty exciting. Should get a lot of new people, and that's always good. Getting more people interested in like competitive SAP. It's a way to play the game for even longer. And anyway, so in the meantime, we're working towards level 3 skunk, have the level 3 Pied Tamarin, and just cherries. I only need 1 trumpet, so that's plenty of generation for now. I'm gonna lose that round, go down to 3. I should have probably played on easy mode because like I'm not gonna win with this team. What am I expecting? 3 damage? Even if I get like a Pteranodon, it's dealing 9 damage total. That could be like 18 damage. I mean, with the level 3 skunk, it would reduce it down to 1 HP, so it would actually be able to kill that. It's like a dolphin or a hedgehog, kind of, but not really gonna be, or not gonna have any scaling whatsoever. Also got level 2 snail, which is pretty cool. And then the eagle pill gives tiger, which is probably the worst one to get early, because tiger does not do much in this case. It just deals an extra 3 damage, but it kills the badger, which kills the team, and that was grounded sap. Shout out to grounded sap. But yeah, that was perfect. I said Tiger usually doesn't do much, but in that case, it was absolutely perfect. Loved it. And I guess at this point, I could go for the level ups on Tiger, but that would be kind of difficult. Instead, I'd rather just get the Pteranodon. That way I don't have to spend 15 gold trying to get a level 3 unit. And Dragonfly's perfect. I already have a level 3. And I guess I milk just to get a like splash attack range, maybe. But unfortunate, the seahorse gets rid of the tiger. And another loss. So yeah, the team's fallen off pretty quickly here. But once I get level 3 skunk, then it'll be good, surely, right? Snail, but don't really have room on it, or on the team. I guess I could maybe try to sell Dragonfly, or I could just sell the tiger because there's the Pteranodon, which is perfect. And I guess buy sell cow just from some extra stats. If I really wanted to win this, I should definitely get some actual scaling. But just making sure that the Pteranodon's not going to die to snipers if they happen to have anything. And yeah, Down Dragonfly. I don't have a level 2, kind of a strange situation. But I should probably get something instead of this clownfish with the cherry. Just find like a Nyala and look at that 3 damage. Oh, so good. 6 damage right there. It doesn't even double stack. There was only 2 targets, so it didn't even get to use its ability. Blobfish Pill with Pteranodon, amazing. You get double value out of it. That is +2 experience. And I guess a total of 4/4 for 4 gold. That is extremely efficient, and some good buy sells here. But I guess, okay, that will work. That's some trumpets. Don't even need to level it up because, again, only need 1 trumpet. I guess 2 trumpets technically because it's the Pteranodon. And once I get a 1-up, then it'll double activate both of them because it's a level 2 Pteranodon. So that's kind of the purpose. And kills the turkey and the flying fish. Look at that. Amazing. So good. The Pie Tamarin, really unstoppable. I don't know why I like downplayed how good it was, but as you can clearly see, it's truly unstoppable here. And there's a Highland Cow, so now I can actually put you in front, which is perfect. And I guess I'll freeze a melon probably for the skunk or the Pteranodon. Chicken leg, I guess, for the Highland Cow, and then go for level 2 Pteranodon. And go ahead and put you in back, and just in case there's like a croc or something, don't want to accidentally lose a Pteranodon. And there we go, level 2 croc, which for some reason actually gets rid of all my trumpets. I had no idea that's how it worked. I could have sworn like most start of battle abilities just go off anyway, but the Highland Cow died, and so I didn't have any trumpets, and so my Pie Tamarin did absolutely nothing. How disappointing was that? But got some buy sells that I'm not actually going to be able to use. And I guess next turn it just takes more scaling for this Highland Cow. But this time maybe it'll be better. Down to 1 HP, kills the jellyfish. But why are there so many other stats? The 3 damage is just not doing it. And the rest of the team is too weak to be able to just clear everything out. So I'll only get to 6 wins with this team. But hey, it was fun while it's lasted. And that's what this game's all about, right? Just some fun. Anyway, thanks for watching. See ya.